So a couple of weeks ago I recorded a video about autumn. I came out at the start of autumn. I'd just been noticing the changes in colour in some of the trees, and I came out and made a video about autumn, trying to capture some of the early signs of autumn, the autumn colour. And I enjoyed it so much. I really enjoy photography in autumn. I enjoy autumn in general, going out for walks, etc. So I've come out today for a walk and some photography to try and capture some more autumn colour. And I saw the tree at the far side of the riverbank here. We've got this nice golden yellow type colour on it. And we've got the interesting water as well, and this rock. So I've set up my composition. The tripod is in the water, or just at the edge of the water. It's very tricky to get down to this spot, but I knew this was the correct spot to take the image from. I didn't like the composition from other angles, and I just thought it was worth the effort. So with some care I've got a nice composition set up here, but I just think it works really well. I've positioned the splash of colour at the top right of the frame. We've got the rock here. There's some leading lines on the rock and also leading lines at the far bank, which lead you up to the splash of colour here. And I just really like it. We've got the flow of the river as well. So I've used different length exposure to just smooth the water a little bit, but still capture some of the motion in it. So I think this will be a really nice shot to start the day, and I'm going to carefully make my way out of here and see if I can find any more compositions. So I'm enjoying being out today, but the photography is reasonably challenging due to the type of day it is in terms of lighting and also the location. There's a lot of tall trees, not many gaps for the sun to get through, and when the sun's quite bright we get a lot of bright patches, as you may see behind me, and also a lot of dark patches. So that can make compositions tricky. They would work in a certain type of lighting, but when the light gets quite bright and it's hit with bright patches, the compositions don't work. At other times the sun is going behind clouds, it's quite overcast, and it makes the whole woodland quite dark. So challenging conditions, but I'm enjoying it, and hopefully I'll find some more compositions. So the next shot I thought would be worth capturing today is the scene behind me here. I spotted a little bit of yellow-brown in the overhead branch, which is above the path, and the path winds off into the distance, which is quite appealing. It's got a nice sort of S shape to it. We've got the tree on the left, and on the foreground here we've got all these roots of the tree from the left. I think it's mainly from that tree. It's quite a significant size of tree, so a bit of interest in the foreground. There's some nice soft light on the tree at the left as well, and the autumn colour overhead as the path leads you off. So quite a nice little shot. If I had to take it handheld, because there's no way I could get a tripod in position and get the angle that I wanted for my composition, but yeah, quite happy with this one. So I've done a bit more exploring and I've seen some signs of autumn colour, but unfortunately nothing that works as a composition. And I'm not a fan of just taking images that I don't think will look too good, so I'm going to call it a day for this particular video. It's also getting a bit overcast and there's been some rain as well, so I really think the opportunities for today in terms of photography are over. But I hope you've enjoyed watching and enjoyed seeing the images that I've captured today, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.